Hello, I'm doing this case study on a client named Amy who is 19 years old. Amy is being diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. Narcissistic personality disorder is a pervasive pattern of grandiosity, need for affirmation, and lack of empathy that begins by early adulthood and is present in a variety of contexts. According to the DSM-5, five or more symptoms should be relevant, such as if somebody has a grandiose sense of self-importance, for example, over-empathizes achievements and talents and anticipates to be acknowledged as superior without commensurate achievements. Number two is preoccupied with fantasies of unlimited success, power, brilliance, beauty, or ideal love. Number three, believes that he or she is special and unique and can only be understood by or should associate with other special or high status people. Number four, requires excessive adoration. Number five, has a sense of entitlement, unreasonable expectations of especially favorable treatments or automatic compliance with his or her expectations. Number six is interpersonally exploitive, takes advantage of others to achieve his or her own ends. Number seven, lacks empathy, is unwilling to recognize or identify with the feelings and needs of others. Number eight, is often envious of others or believes that others are envious of him or her. Number nine, shows arrogant, haughty behaviors or attitudes. So the way Amy connects with this disorder is she has symptoms of a grandiose sense of self-importance, which may be presented as an over-empathized or unrealistic sense of leadership, value, or capability. Amy states that I hate my mother. She thinks she knows everything, but I am the one who knows everything. I am the brilliant one in my family. And she claims that she's going to cure cancer one day. Another symptom is individuals with narcissistic personality disorder are often engrossed with fantasies on unlimited success, power, brilliance, beauty, or ideal love. Amy reported that she will be returning to school next semester to finish her degree in nursing. She reported that she would like to work as a nurse and then attend medical school, and reported that being a doctor is her real goal. Another way that this disorder connects with Amy is because she believes that she is special or unique and expects others to recognize her as such. She can be surprised or even distressed when the recognition of approval they expect and feel they deserve from others is not anticipated. Amy has claimed that her teacher thinks that she has failed her classes, but really her professors are just like her mother, that they don't see how brilliant she is. Another symptom that Amy is showing is that she tends to have some degree of cognitive empathy, but lack emotional empathy. They are unaware to the hurt their remarks may cause. Amy reports that she's a cutter, and she reports that her mother is the cause of her self-harming behavior. She says that everybody thought she was trying to kill herself, but she was trying to relieve herself from the pain and that nobody understands her. She states that she just needs to be left alone and that she can take care of herself and that she does not need the help of anybody else. She also shows signs of conceited and arrogant behaviors. She shows this by being away at college and having to return home because she was showing signs of academic problems and disciplinary problems. She has been using drugs since age 17. Another symptom that she is showing is that she thinks that others are often envious of her or believes that others are envious of her. I'm sorry. These individuals are often envious of others or believe that others are envious of them. Amy states that her mother takes her places like these or the hospital because she is jealous of how brilliant she is, and that her mother is trying to stifle her. The 4 elements of diagnosing is time frame, number of symptoms, change from previous function, and impairment in function. The time frame is about 5 years. Amy's first hospitalization from her cutting herself started at age 14, and she has been in her third hospitalization. She started drugs at the age of 17, and she is now 19, so that is 5 years in total. She has, the number of symptoms are 6 total. She has a grandiose sense of self-importance. She is preoccupied with fantasies of unlimited success, power, brilliance, beauty, or ideal love. She believes that she is special and unique and can only be understood by or should associate with other special or high status people. She lacks empathy and is unwilling to recognize or identify with the feelings and needs of others. She is often envious of others or believes that others are envious of her. And she shows arrogant and haughty behaviors or attitude. So change from previous functions is that Amy states that she has times where she can sleep for days and stay up for days. So during this time, she uses cocaine, and she claims that on the days where she can stay up for days, she does not need the cocaine because it's like she has her own personal brain cocaine. And she reports that the time she feels the brain cocaine usually lasts for a week or more is when her parents get freaked out and bring her to the hospital. The impairment in function was seen as her speech was rapid and pressured. She was very distracted, and while trying to have a conversation, she would try to change the topic to irrelevant topics that were not mattered in this certain situation. She was also unable to maintain her grades, so that meant she had to go on academic probation, and she was also on disciplinary probation, causing her not to be able to complete school and go on the right path for school. So Amy is being diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. She's showing 6 symptoms of this disorder. She is struggling to maintain a relationship with her parents and is struggling to see that she is not as brilliant as she says she is due to her being on academic probation. It shows different signs. She is unwilling to recognize the hurt she does to her family while she is self-harming, and she is blaming her mother for this certain type of behavior, while her mother might be just trying to help her out. She is showing signs of arrogant attitude as she believes that she does not need help from anybody and she can take care of herself. And that she believes that her mother takes her places like mental hospitals or just hospitals in general because her mother is jealous of her and not because her mother wants to help her and help her seek the help that she needs.